It's looking pretty busy on here at the minute. So what I'll do is I'll move these to one side, and the leaf springs that is. And then what we want to do, the instruction one first of all, is get this piece here, which is 40A. That's how it's going to look when it's been attached. So we'll attach these two parts, which this is 40A and 40E, with an FM screw, and that's going into this leaf spring, which is down as 38A. Right, so now we've got, with all that fitted, that takes all the way to instruction 3, which now what we're going to do is apply these two U-shaped items, and then what we're going to do, guys, is apply an FM screw to attach this part 40B and 40E to the leaf spring. So again, apply a little bit of oil. Hey all, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're doing good, guys. Hope you're well. Today I'm building Dom's charger from Fanhome, and we're at issue 40. There's the mag, we'll take a look through shortly. And also we've got the parts here, which we'll be taking a look through before we start the build. Before we get into this video, guys, I'd like to wish my eldest son, Josh, happy 16th birthday, son. Love you to bits, hope you've had a good day, but this video is dedicated to you. But anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel and you're not already, remember to subscribe, like, also comment and share. Press that bell notification. You will always be notified with whatever video or whatever content I put up on the channel. But without further ado, guys, sit back, relax, and let's crack on. Dom's charger from Fanhome. Okay then, guys, so we will go with another build of the Fast and Furious build, the legendary Dodge Charger RT from Fanhome, issue 40, guys. So let's have a look through this week's mag. And as you know by now, guys, you get the usual brilliant content which you can read between doing your issues. Now, a little insight to this week, I've got myself a new phone, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, guys. So later in the week you should be seeing hopefully better footage. It should be better video recording. It's got better cameras on, so yeah, hey oh, it should be all good. I'm using the 13 Pro Max now, which I've done now for the last 2 years. These are the parts, by the way, we'll have a look at those in a minute. And today we're attaching the leaf springs to the rear axle, but again, we'll go through those parts in a minute. But yeah, I bought myself a new phone. It's time for contract, basically new contract, so I thought, hey I'll just get onto it and get a new phone. This one's done me the world of good, but these cameras are supposed to be really good on the 15 Pro Max. If anyone's got one of those, guys, an iPhone Pro Max, let me know what you think of it, if they're any good. I've just got to set it up at the minute, back all my videos and photos up on iCloud, and to be honest, I'm waiting for the new case and screen protector because I do not want to scratch it. But there's the mag anyway. But yeah, that's a little insight to this week. Probably the 2 or 3 videos down, you'll be seeing the video recorded with a different phone. Whether you'll notice, I'm not sure, but we'll see. So yeah, guys, I'm trying to get new lighting, which you know, I've got to get one more light for the left of this screen. I've got mics now. I want the best quality for you guys, and I'm trying my best to give you the best quality and content. But anyway, without further ado, let me just get the parts, which I've got here to the left, and we'll have a look and take a look what we've got. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So as you can see, these are the parts of issue 40. It looks like today we're doing the leaf springs. We're attaching those to the rear axle, which is going to be good fun. So let's get these open. Starting to take shape, this vehicle, this model is now, guys. So let's just one side. I do love how they are packed in this plastic case, and you've got no chance of losing any of your parts, guys. It's pretty cool. So let's undo this. To be honest, so that's sealed. Even I can't get on. There you go. Which is what you want. There you go. Majority of these parts are all metal today, as you can see. So let's take a look what we've got. We've got 40A, 40B, which are metal, these two parts here, guys. And you've got a left and a right spring plate. So let's put those to the left there. And then you've got these little things here, which are all under 40C. These are the U-bolts. So I'll just get one out and show you. So you've got 4 of those. Put these to one side. And then we've got 40D. So these are the little nuts, hex nuts. Those are 40D. There's 10 of those, guys. Put 2 pieces here, which are 40E. That one. And that one there. And then you got these 2 parts here. Oh, sorry, by the way, 40. Let's look, 40E. They're the rear shock absorber pistons. And you got 40F, which are these 2 pieces here. Slippery one. And those are the rear shock absorber cylinders. Those to one side. Then you got 40G, which are the rear shock absorber springs. That one's alive, there you go. Meanwhile, that one's flying off. I've gone back, guys. I've caught them. And you got this piece here, which looks like a T. So like a T, and that's metal. It doesn't say what that is, to be fair. I ain't got a clue what that is, guys. I think that's to tighten the hexagon nuts, if that's coming out on camera. It's like a little spanner sort of thing. Got to be. It's not saying what it is on the instructions. So yeah, that looks, by the looks of it, that's what we're going to tighten these hexagon nuts with. So guys, I'm going to move all these out of the way. Oh, and also you've got some AM screws and FM screws. Set my desk up and we'll crack on with this week's build. Okay then, guys, so it's looking pretty busy on here at the minute. So what I'll do is I'll move these to one side, and the leaf springs, that is. And then what we want to do in instruction one, first of all, is get this piece here, which is 40A, and you've got a little L on the underneath there, guys. You want to make sure it's L, and then what you want to do is position it that way. So if I just get this joined up, and then you want to get 40E, which is this part here, and you want to be connecting those. Just turn it face the camera for you, like that. That's how that's going to look, guys. And we've got to connect those together with an AM screw. So I've already got an AM screw here. Again, because we're going into metal, guys, it'd be beneficial just to put a little bit of oil just on the tip of your screw. So it just goes in a lot easier, makes things easy for you. So I'll just place that one there like that. And then get that nice and tight in there. So yeah, screw that in nice and tight, guys. And then that first part of this instruction is done, and that's how you want that looking, like that. And then what we've got to do is bring the leaf spring over, the left leaf spring. Now if I remember right, there's an L on here somewhere. Where you can tell it's the right one, guys, is if you're looking that way, that's how that's going to be pointing, like that. So just for the beneficial of me at this second, I'm just going to do it my way around, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all screwed in. So that's going to be going on there like that. That's how that's going to look. Try and show you. There you go. That's how that's going to look when it's been attached. So we'll attach these two parts, which this is 40A and 40E, with an FM screw, and that's going into this leaf spring, which is down as 38A. So get an FM screw. Again, got a little bit of oil, guys. As you're going into metal, just makes your life easier, that's all. You've got to feed that through there, through that leaf. And it doesn't end there, guys. What you've got to do is bring the rear axle. I keep saying rear axle. And we're going to be attaching it to there. So what we're going to do is keep that connected there like that. And it's a slight diagonal slant there. So what you might be worthwhile doing is being careful not to destroy your brake pipes underneath. Just rest that on there like that. Let me just get this the right way around for you guys. So let's say you want that done, and you want to put that way around. Of course it is. I'll put it around like that, and then this piece here will go like that. I had to think what I was doing then, guys. You gotta understand, sometimes when I'm doing back to front, it's more complicated than you think. So I think what I'll do is I'll do it my way so I'm facing it, and you can see what I'm doing on camera. And then when it's done, I'll show you it. So there you go. Nice and tight. Being careful not to damage your brake. I can't talk tonight, guys. Brake pipes. There you go. That's nice and tight. That's how that's supposed to look. So you want all these pieces looking like that. So you both sides. There you go. And you know you've got it right when you're looking at the whole rear axle is pointing that way. You should have that piece 40 pointing downwards like so, and then you've got the leaf spring with the narrowest, the shortest side, this side towards that of the rear axle. You've got like that shark's fin tail there. That's how that should be looking, guys, like that. Right, so that part's done. Right, so now we've got, with all that fitted, that takes all the way to instruction 3, which now what we're going to do is apply these two U-shaped items, which are down as 40C. And what you want to do, guys, is, oh, and be careful here, guys, because these are very flimsy, these brake pipes, and they do come off, so be very careful. And if you've glued them, they might snap easy. So what we're going to do is these 4 circles, holes here, guide these through, which should go through pretty simple, easy like that. Put those 2 like that, there you go, and then carefully turn it over, and you can see they've come through the other side. Now what we're going to do is attach those 4 hexagon nuts, which we've got here, guys, and this is where that tool's going to come in, I think. Hex key it's called. So now I know why we've got that, because this is going to make it a lot simpler. Yeah, love that, look at that. That's brilliant. They just fit in the end with no problem. And all you got to do is screw them on. Easy as. Bear with if you can't see, guys, I'll show you in a sec. Careful not to unthread the bolt, the hexagon nut, but they go on pretty easy. Hang on. Bear with me, guys, I've done this wrong. This is wrong. But got to do that so you don't make that mistake. What am I thinking? They've gone the wrong way. Of course they have. They've got to go on your axle. Let me flip it over. So basically, they've got to come that way down there. So you've got to put these U pieces over your axle like so. And they're going to come up the top end. So I'll just show you what I mean. My bad, guys. My bad. Easy done. So what you want to do, that's how you want it. So they're going over the rear axle and they pop up like that through 40A. So it might be beneficial putting one of these hexagon nuts on to keep them into place. That's what you want to do, guys. Everything was fine until that part, but that's what we're going to do. So we're going to put 4 hexagon nuts on these U clamps, which are items and look 40C. So they're down as 40C instructions. It's been a busy day, guys. Not that I should be making excuses. It's my son's birthday, 16th birthday, so we had a lot of fun today. It's been all good. See, that might hold there. If I put like that, they might drop through if they do. We'll have to deal with that. So get your hexagon key, which is a brilliant tool. Look at that. Got that already. And just screw, attach these hexagon nuts on to these parts. Yeah, there you go. That's on. Just about. Get the third one. Yeah, I do love this tool, guys. It's pretty cool. Don't know if it's magnetic, but it just seems to be picking up pretty good. And just tighten that there like that. I'm going to leave them loose for a minute and get all 4 on, you know me, and then I'll tighten them once they're all on. There you go. So now we've got all 4 on. Now just got to tighten them up. Yeah, you can feel the tightness of them, guys. Just keep going until they're tight. And then that's it, you're all done. That's going to take us then to instruction 5. And we basically got to do the same on the other side of the rear axle with the other leaf. So just make sure those are nice and tight. I will show you in a sec closer up. I can't believe I put them parts in the wrong way. Silly me, stupid me. Yeah, these do go all the way tight, guys, so you ain't got to worry about when you've got to stop tightening them, but you'll know, you'll feel it. There you go, that's how that looks. Pretty cool. Yeah, don't do what I did. Make sure it's that way around, guys. I don't know why I did that. And basically just touching the leaf like so. So what we're going to do now for instruction 5 and 6 is bring the other leaf over and put all the parts on like we've just done with that side. So yeah, let's crack on with instruction 5 and 6. Guys, so for the first part of instruction 5, you want to take 40B, and it's got R on it for the right side, 40E, and then you're going to be just attaching that to there like so with an AM screw. So if I just hold that there like that, put a bit of oil on. You only need a little bit, guys, just on the end of the screw. Just make your life a bit easier. Screw that nice and tight. Oh, so that's it. That's all done. And that's how that's looking, like that. So if I'm looking at it that way, that's going to be down. So that's how it's going to look, guys. That's how it should be looking. Pretty simple. And then what we've got to do is get the right leaf spring, which we've got here, bring the rear axle over. As you can see, we've just done that one. Now place that on the rear axle, and then what we're going to do, guys, is apply an FM screw to attach this part 40B and 40E to the leaf spring. So again, apply a little bit of oil and get that screwed in. There you go, just do that nice and tight. And then you'll know you've done it right, guys, because you'll have these two identical at the bottom and these going diagonal in. So yeah, just make sure that's nice and tight. Yeah, so you'll have these pistons going in diagonally in. I'm going to try and talk for next time like that. So then what we do is take these parts over here, this runaway spring here, take these two parts here, and that's going to take us into instruction 7. So instruction 7, we want to take these two parts, which are down as 40C, do it right this time, push them from underneath the rear axle into these holes. As you can see, these 4 holes, like that, and then get your little hexagon key, get your hexagon nuts, and get them put on. Again, just start them off loose, guys, and tighten them up once you've got them all on. Right, I think I spoke too soon about this key thing. It was working good, but now it's not picking them up. So we'll get them by finger, put them on that way. Bit more fiddly there, but I don't know why these are not being picked up for some reason. There you go, let's get these put on a bit more, so we know they're not going to fall off. That one on. Oh, I'm loving this build, guys, at the minute. It's pretty cool. This spring is running everywhere. So again, get the other part 40C, put it underneath the rear axle, pop it up there, and then just put it through these 2 holes you can see there on the top of your leaf spring. You can do it whichever way is best, guys. You can turn it that way. If you want, get some tweezers, which I'll try with tweezers, it might be a bit simpler. Anything for an easy life, guys. This one's been a fighter today. There we go. And it's not saying you have to, but I might apply a little bit of glue to these brake pipes underneath this rear axle to save it stop coming off. Because when you're moving things about, things keep falling off. These being little blighters today, guys. Now the others was alright. These don't want to go on. There we go, got that one. That one on. Just got to get the last one. It keeps running away. There you go. So yeah, all you've got to do now is tighten these hexagon nuts nice and tight. And then, guys, that is it for this week's video. The parts you've got left, just put safe in your drawer or wherever you keep all your parts. They're going to be for next time. But yeah, that's the X-Skin key. I love that tool. That's the way we're looking. Pretty cool, huh? I love that. So now we've got 2 leaf springs, got part of the suspension, all on, secure, not moving anywhere. And that is it, guys, for this week. We'll turn it round. You can see the underneath what I'm on about there. They do keep popping out. So whether you want to apply a little bit of glue to these brake pipes, you might be wise to do that. See how you get on. But yeah, that is it. Love that. Love it. Do hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Come back next week for some more Dom's charger. And these parts here, just put safe until they're needed. Take care, guys. See you soon. And that is it for this week's video of Dom's charger from Fanhome, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it. Basically, this week we've attached the 2 leaf springs to the rear axle. So this is rear axle, should I say. So yeah, I've got a piece of cake still in my mouth. No, I haven't. I'm joking. My son's eldest piece of cake I've just had. It's been my mouth a bit dry, need a bit of water. But anyway, this week what we've done is we've attached 2 leaf springs to the rear axle, and that is it. We're all done for this week for another issue, guys. There'll be more Dom's charger next week, so come back for more. And if you're not already, guys, subscribe, it's free. And remember to press that bell notification. You'll get notified as soon as I put Dom's charger up on the channel, or anything else I'll put up on the channel. Thanks for your support, guys. Do really appreciate you guys, all the subs, the comments I'm getting, all the likes. And do remember, guys, please give us a big thumbs up, a big like at the end of this video and every video you watch. Would really appreciate that. But for now, I'm going to leave it here, guys. I'll see you in the next one. I think tomorrow we shall be down here somewhere. If I decide to do that, I'll probably be doing a weekly recap, and then I'll crack on with some more builds for you guys. So yeah, thanks a lot. Take care. I'll see you soon. Peace.